Hey Capricorn, this is your tarot reading for the month of August. Uh, Capricorn, let's get into these vibes. I'm picking up on a situation where somebody is um, either in the hospital or some kind of like convalescent home. This may be an older person or just somebody that is having a lot of insurmountable health issues. Um, this could be a family member, this could be a loved one, but whatever the situation is, um, this person isn't doing too well. And I'm picking up that Capricorns, a lot of you are not coping well with this situation. Some of you may be trying to escape by working too much. Um, just trying to get your mind off of it because it's hard for you to face. Um, Yeah, I'm picking up on escapism, and some of you are just working a little, like just way too hard, just trying to escape the reality of the fact that this person, like I said, isn't doing too well. Um, for some of you, I'm picking up that this is family, somebody really close to you, and some of you may be doing what it takes to help this person get proper medical care. And some of you may be sacrificing your own needs, like your putting this person's needs first. Like some of you may be, you're going to give up hanging out with people, hanging out, you know um, whatever it was you were doing. Some of you are going to make sacrifices to help this person out financially, help them, like I said, with their medical expenses. um, Also, I'm picking up too that some of you are just kind of in a place now where you may have had other things on your plate that you're upset about. Some of you may have been like in your feelings about your own personal relationships, but some of you now are getting past that because you see that this person needs you, and this is putting perspective on things. Because some of you, like I said, may have been going through like relationship issues, but now that you see that this person isn't doing too well, it's like kind of putting things into perspective. Like, life is so fragile. So some of you are going to get past like feeling sorry for yourself or being down because, maybe your girlfriend wasn't acting right, or maybe your boyfriend wasn't acting right, or whatever the case may be. Some of you now have a new perspective of like, that was trivial shit, you know. Some of you are just going to have the strength to, um, not be so caught up in trivial things in your own life, so you can have the strength to help this person through whatever health issues that they're having. Um, but overall, I'm still picking up on some of you just kind of like being over loved. Like even though, like I said, you're willing to put your personal issues aside to help this person, and you're, like I said, you're getting over feeling sorry for yourself. A lot of you are still kind of like over romantic love, over trying to maintain romantic love with somebody. Um, but some of you, like I said, are looking to balance that out. Some of you are um, not wanting to deal with that right now. Like I said, that's on the back burner for some of you. Um, and I'm kind of picking up that for Capricorn, that can be a kind of like a bad habit of putting yourself on the back burner so you can help the people that you love. And I'm picking up that this is don't get me wrong, this is noble. This is a good trait in Capricorns, and this is why Capricorns are such good and loyal friends. But it's important for y'all to take care of yourselves too. It's really important for y'all to take care of yourselves. Like, and a lot of people will see Capricorn and not even ask them, like, well, how are you doing? How is this affecting you? Because everybody is used to Capricorn being the person that's the strong person, being the person that is the person that people can rely on, the person that has answers, the person that has solutions, the person that has a shoulder for people to lay on. But what I'm picking up is that some of y'all might need for your friends and people to be there for you for this situation. For some of you, this person is in the hospital. For some of you, this person may have already passed away. Like I said, I'm picking up on you guys like being there for people. But I want to encourage you guys to not extend yourself too much. Don't overwhelm yourself too much, and take care of yourselves. Like for me, this is me just checking in with you guys. Like I'm hoping that you guys are okay. And I'm hoping that you guys are, getting the rest that you need, and don't work too hard because you're trying to escape everything. Take time for you. Take time to make sure that you're doing okay. Do a wellness check for yourself. Make sure that you're emotionally grounded, because you're not going to be any good to anybody else if you're not good to yourself. But that's really like there's a lot going on, but the main thing that I'm picking up on is that Capricorn, some of y'all are just overextending yourselves. Some of you are just overwhelmed, trying to be there for people and to help people through their time of loss or their time of needing to heal. And you need to focus on you, because I'm picking up like outside of this situation, some of you already had a lot going on. And like I said, some of you are making sacrifices to help people get through a hard time or a difficult time, when there are situations that you guys need to be focused on too. And like I said, that it's great, and Capricorns are really great at being supportive and loyal to their friends, but sometimes it's Capricorn may not always get that back. And at this point, like I said, I'm picking up this is a real serious situation. Again, be there for your friends, but not to the point where you're making so many sacrifices and nobody is doing these same things for you. And not that it's tit for tat, but again, if you aren't okay, if everything in your life isn't okay, it's going to be hard for you to constantly still be there for everybody else. Yeah, I'm picking up that some of you are just especially sensitive right now. Some of you I'm picking up too that some of you are just at a place now where things used to, not bother you. Things used to like kind of just like roll off you. But some of you are growing and maturing to a point where you're a little more sensitive than you used to be. You might start getting a little bit more emotional than you're used to. And embrace this. Embrace this. This new sensitivity has always been there, but what I'm picking up is that for some of you may have just come from a background where there was trauma, or came up a certain way where being sensitive and emotional just wasn't going to work. So now that you guys are older and in a better place, I'm picking up that now is a good time for you guys to allow yourself to have feelings. It's okay to cry. It's okay to care and have feelings. They were always there, but like I said, some of you just didn't have the luxury of focusing on how you felt. And now that you do, let your sensitivity come up. Let people see the softer side of you. Let people see the sensitive side of you. Let people know that you need help too. Let people know that you need care too. It's okay to to be there for people, but let people know you need them to be there for you too. I'm also picking up that some of you may also be dealing with issues with your family. Some of you may have a child or daughter, and she may be overwhelmed with issues of love too. And like I said, don't be so quick to be there for everybody else, and you have somebody in your life that needs you more. Be there for yourself. Be there for your loved ones. And like I said, you can still be there for your friends. I'm not saying to not be there for your friends, but don't, have, again, like get certain things and prioritize your energy is what I'm saying, Capricorn. Prioritize your energy. Because when it's all said and done, and you're feeling depleted and you're feeling, kind of out of it, it's a little bit hard to get everybody to be there for you the way you're there for everybody else. So just balance it out. Like I said, it's okay to be there. And like I said, nobody is good at being a really good loyal friend, quite like a Capricorn. So again, dedicate this energy to yourself, and it's good to help out. But it's even better to help yourself first. Um, yeah, that's these are mostly the vibes. Like I said, I'm not picking up on anything else, but it's just really important for you, like I said, to grow into your sensitivity, um, grow into being vulnerable, letting people know that you have feelings, letting people know you cry too, letting people know that you need people to be there too. Because sometimes I'm feeling like this is going to help a certain situation. I feel like what's ever going on with this person that you're trying to help and that you're trying to support. I feel like some of you may feel like if you had this person back, or if this person wasn't sick, or if this person was still here, they would have benefited from letting people know that they needed help too. So yeah, those are the vibes, Capricorn. Take care of yourself. Like I said, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to, get love from people. I really feel like some of you are just evolving and maturing spiritually and emotionally. And it may feel a little uncomfortable, but let it happen. Those are the vibes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.